this shit, man. Holy Mother Mary's mother. That one was hearing offline for some fucking reason. I don't know, man.
Start your engines.
Hello, and welcome to this evening's Grand Prix, ladies and gentlemen. You join myself, Lemony Tang, in the commentary booth. As always, it's a pleasure to be here. We'll see how long we're here for this evening. This is the F05 Championship. It's round 3 from Australia, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. You can see on the screens, we've got an Alpine in the wall, BDG having a massive one there. Don't know how he got away with no damage, but anyway, he did indeed. And we'll jump right back onto the rest of your guys. It's your boy Archie's out here on a flyer now in the Williams. We ride on board through this section here, this new section for Australia. It's been a good while since we've been on it. Let me just get the gameplay a little bit smaller for you guys here. Don't know how that managed to get mixed much, but we shall get it in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Amateur hour. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, using OBS this evening, we decided to see you later, alligator to Streamlabs, although they are nearly the same thing. We won't worry about it for now. Seems to be running exactly as planned. Let me just get the old monitoring software up and running. We have the task manager, we have the performance overlay as well. And I've got a few people as well having a bit of a think tank about this situation. So we hope to bring you qualifying on the race non-stop here. Let me know in the old chat what you think, what the story is. We shall send a link into the Discord momentarily. So give me a couple of minutes here and I will sort myself out. Trying to sort my microphone out here as well, but we do digress here in the commentary bit. We're back with the action now. Rampant Lion in 8th position in the AlphaTauri. Can he improve? Through the second sector he comes onto the new section here, recently designed, and it's been signed up for 2023, the Australian Grand Prix in Albert Park. So fantastic to see this fantastic racetrack coming back again for at least another decade. 14 corners, it's 5.2 kilometers, 3.2 miles through, down towards this famous left-right chicane. I'm telling you, it really is a formidable corner. If you have any chances of having a shot of that in any game whatsoever, in any car, you will understand how breathtaking that sequence of corners can be. Down into turns 11, a little bit tighter this year. They've opened up on the entry, but made that corner itself a little bit tighter in its own right. So down into the famous 13 and 14, there we go. And he's into the pit lane is our good friend. So Rampant Lion has come into the pit lane. We'll have a look at the quick drivers standings. Oh no, wait, we don't have them this time round. Haha, whoops. I've made them, but I have not included them. What are you meant to do? What are you meant to do? Might do something if there's a sneaky safety car. We'll get them up later on, perhaps. Gives me a bit of time in the commentary booth. I'm telling you, it's been a manic one this evening. Gave ourselves plenty of time to get ourselves ready, and as always, everything happens at the last second. Nebwal in 4th, having a fantastic run in the Ferrari at the moment. We'll see how he gets on in qualifying in 4th. For now, only 15 cars this evening. Not the greatest, but here, what are you meant to do? We're only human. It's down the back straight now for the good man Nebwal himself into the left, right of 9 and 10. We go. We ride on board through with the Ferrari through the second bit. Keeps it on the island. That exit curve will spit you into the inside wall if it has even half a chance. But we'll see how they get on through the rest of the Grand Prix and the weekend with that one. Hopefully nobody will come a cropper, but I'm telling you, there's always one. There usually is, and it's usually me, to be honest. But not today. I'm in the commentary booth. Thank the Lord for that one, and I'm telling you, all the drivers out there be thanking their lucky stars too. Oh, lordy, lordy. Recently been to a Demolition Derby Wreckfest day, so not the greatest inspiration for a game like this, but nonetheless, fantastically fun. 7 minutes and 20 odd seconds left in qualifying. It's the curse. You is your championship leader at the moment. I have the top 5 here in front of me. He's on 43 points with 1 win is the curse. He got Alex Lynham joining him in provisional second, and in second at the moment of the championship on 40 points. 1 win apiece between these two. Very good indeed. And podium as well. Next to in Rampant Lion in third on 18 points. He's had a podium to his name as well. It's your boy Archie on 18th. No podiums, but consistency seems to be the key for himself so far. And Fusion on 15th has a podium, but also crashed out of the last Grand Prix. So we'll see how these guys get on through the rest of the race this evening. Nebwell's finished his main runs here. So they're coming up to their main runs, I should say. Sorry, he's finished his banker laps and everything right on board with Fusion, the Red Bull driver, through 11 and 12. This sweeping right-hander, I tell you, it's almost just a little lift, realistically speaking, especially in qualifying trim. What's up? English Dave, what's that crack, you good thing? A little bit different on YouTube this evening. We had to go on the fly at the end and use my one. But we'll be back on F05's YouTube next week, and it'll all be fresh as we see. What's up, Benji? You good thing. Nebwell is doing well. Fusion now in the Red Bull into second on a 117.8. Anyone else out there? Simpson is on one. He's invalidated though, so he won't be a happy camper coming into the pits to get a new fresh set of tyres, one would assume here. So Finnegan is out on an outlap wheel, right on board with the McLaren driver through the first sector. We'll see how he gets on through turns 1, 2, and down towards the turns 3. Swooping chicane here, really on the brakes and flick it in. Hope the downforce sticks you to the ground. Sweeping through the left-hander on the exit as well. Easy to lose the rear on old tyres. Now down towards a opportunistic overtaking manoeuvre, the hairpin on turn 3. Into now the intersection, which is a car park, turn 4 really. Into turn 5 now, the sweeping right-hander, flat on qualifying, not flat in the race. You don't want to take that risky. 6, 7 and 8, excuse me, 6, 7 and now 8, which is being reprofiled through 8 and 9. We've got rid of that Mickey Mouse chicane that was there for pretty much Albert Park's inception, but now gathering speed towards turns 9 and 10. DRS wide open, flick it into the left, a little bit wide. It'll compromise through the exit of the right-hander, but keeps it on the island. That is the most important thing. Down towards turns 11 now for McLagan. This right-hander, we were only meant to be on board for the first sector, but this has turned into a fantastic lap time and qualifying lap for himself. Turns 12 navigated nicely into 13. Watch the apex, very good, keep it in. You don't want to throw it away on the last couple of corners. Through the final one now, turns 14, and all he can do now is pray and look for the finish line. Where is he going to qualify? Oh my word, he's only gained by 0.003 of a second, but that was a great lap by Finn. I don't know where he's meant to gain that. Maybe there might have been a mistake out there somewhere, but we'll worry about that later. Alex Lynham now, second in the championship, is out there on a lap. We'll stay with the Mercedes driver as he comes down towards the final few corners. Now, can he get through turns 12, 13, 14? Decent. We picked him up just as he went through the fast left-right chicane. So through the final corner comes Alex for provisional pole. Can he get it? He needs to gain a few tenths here. Oh, he does gain 4 tenths into the 17.9s, but not enough to improve in position. Great effort, you have to say. Gaining by nearly 5 tenths. I'm telling you, I wish I could do that every time I went out in the car. Nebwell in the Ferrari seems to be warming up here. Not quite sure if he's had an issue on his lap Warlords is out there now. He's up on his lap as well. Rampant Lions just started one. Jamesy Mack here in the Alpine. He's seeing himself have an issue. Oh, BDG is out. Is he crashed? I'm not sure. We've seen BDG have an issue in early days in qualifying. But we won't worry about it now. Warlords, whoa, had to save the car there. Tried too much. The rear is crying at the end of this qualifying lap, but he makes it to the line. And he gains by 0.005 of a second. So this track isn't given the time the drivers are expecting. Maybe the grip has been taken out of it already. Neball's 3/10 down. Rampant Lion, Jamesy Mack. Where's Rampant Lion? He's right on board with Jamesy Mack through the final few corners. But I think Alex is done with here. Is he going to come in? Maybe going on for another lap. We'll stay on board at LP. On the inside tire. Not good for himself. Max Polo's out there. So this is really it. 1 minute and 50 odd seconds I think it is. But there's not many people out there. Finch is on one here. Who is that blocking Finch? The Red Bull driver. I cannot believe it. Is that Warlords or Fusion? That was Fusion there, was it? No, Fusion's on one, so I think that was the AI, was it? I don't know, it's done with there now anyway. It might have been Fusion here in that Red Bull. So Fusion could not be making a trip to the stewards. The curse is still your provisional pole sitter. 1:17.8. Can he improve? He has improved. We'll stay on board with himself here. Everyone else, Fusion's crashed through the left-right chicane. It has got someone a little bit wide there by the curse. He will be kicking himself at that one. He's backed out of it. He knows he's done. He's backed out of it. The Alpine right there as well, right in front of him. I don't know if he's being blocked by him or not. But there we go. I'm not quite sure. That could be it, ladies and gentlemen. 40 odd seconds left on the clock. I shouldn't really speak too early here because there's still people on laps, but not quite sure. Finch is down. He's going again. McLagan, he's down 8/10. English Dave. Oh, nearly lost it through the chicane. So after qualifying, we're going to have ourselves a quick restart of the lobby. One of the sentences not being set, so we'll worry about that later. Who's that doing? A Colin McRae on the exit. Who is that going in there? Look at that. That was decent. And he crashed in the pit lane today. So I think that's it. The curse is your provisional pole sitter for the moment, but everyone seems to be coming in here. Finch is on one. He's still out here. Can he do anything? Can he improve on 6th position? The Aston Martin driver through the final corner puts the pedal to the metal, and all he can do is hope that he's improved here. And he does. He improves to 4th. A cracking lap by himself at the very end. He improved by a fantastic margin. I think it was 4/10 on his previous lap, and he's got to crack himself into 1:17.9 as well. Fantastic lap time. For them, I tell you now. So close between the guys out here today. It's your boy Archie. He is in 4th in the points at the moment, so he's in 9th. He needs to do a little bit better. He's the final driver on a lap here. So what can It's Your Boy Archie do as he makes this run towards the line? Can he improve on 9th? He does into 5th, but cannot challenge the pole sitters. The curse takes pole position for the Australian Grand Prix F05 Championship. Well done, you good thing. So that's the curse, who is your qualifier in pole position this evening. Fusion in 2nd with Alex. Lynham in 3rd, Finch in 4th. It's your boy Archie in 5th. Nebwall in 6th, Rampant Lion in 7th, McLagan in 8th, English Dave in 9th, UK Warlords, that's your top 10, with Finnegan in 11th, BDG 12th, or Simpson 13th, Jamesy Mack 14th, and Marco Polo in 15th. We'll be back with you shortly, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for sticking around for the race. We've got ourselves sorted now in the lobby, and we are back waiting for the drivers to emerge from the grids into their starting lineup spots. It's going to be a cracking Grand Prix this evening. 29 laps around this Australian Grand Prix Albert Park circuit. Again, it's 14 corners, 5.2 kilometers, 3.2 miles. And it's recently signed the new contract until 2035. Well, the event was cancelled in the Australian... Oh, oops. Oh, well. Famous for the title decider in 1994 was Adelaide back in the day, 85 to 95, when Michael Schumacher and Damon Hill came together. Michael Schumacher won the championship that year. The race was won by Il Leone, Nigel Mansell, and it was his last ever Grand Prix victory for the famous Red 5. So there's a fantastic fact for you guys there. Got a few more of them through the rest of the Grand Prix, but I digress. The drivers are on their warm-up lap here this evening. The Curse is on pole position with Fusion in second. Alex Lynham is on the second row in third with Finch in fourth. It's your boy Archie in fifth with Nebwall in sixth. Rampant Lion 7th with McGleggan in 8th, English Dave in 9th, and UK Warlords. That's your top 10. But we have 15 drivers in the Grand Prix. Finnegan is in 11th with BDG in 12th, or Simpson in 13th. Uncharacteristic qualifying from himself, finding himself out of position here. James E. Mack in 14th, and Marco Polo is the grid this evening. We'll have a look what tyres everyone's decided to start on. The top 3 is on mediums, Finch is on hards, same as Finnegan and Marco Polo. The rest are on softs, bar or Simpson on them mediums as well. So how is this gonna pan out, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the chat who you think is gonna win the Grand Prix. This is the F05 Championship. It's round 3 from Australia, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs, with myself, Lemony Tang, in the commentary booth. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be great. So, the Curse brings us to the starting grid. He's given himself quite a lot there. Fusion pulls up a lot closer to his starting line. But anyway, it's all about to get off the line here as we wait for the rest of the drivers to line up. And for the green flag in the background, we shall wait and see. Here we go. Marco Polo pulls into his final grid position here. The green flag is waving, and we await for the lights on the gantry. Oh no, how is this after happening? Can't believe it. People are being disqualified already. This will surely be a restart, but the Curse launches off the line now. Fusion is right beside him as they barrel into turn 1. Goes the race leaders swooping in as the Curse still in the race lead. Everyone else seems to be getting it out. It's your boy Archie. The Curse has been disqualified. McGleggan is gone as well. So this is going to be a restart, ladies and gentlemen, for sure. We await for the stewards to let us know. But what are you meant to do? It's Fusion in the race lead at the moment with Alex Lynham in second. Finch is around the outside of the Aston Martin. We got a caution. It's a VSC. Some drivers in the background here having some issues. The Red Bull of Warlords. Everyone is quitting. Here we go. So we will be back with you shortly. Cold Masters. You gotta love it. Hello, my name is Gavin Barr, aka Lemony Tang, and I am your next sports commentator. I have many years' experience commentating on all forms of motorsport and sports in general. I do live commentary, custom adverts and graphics, product placements and professional intros and outros. I'm enthusiastic, energetic, knowledgeable and bring passion into the commentary booth. So do get in touch, and there's always an opportunity to grow and expand your league or company with myself, Lemony Tang, as your new commentator. Through this field. Hello, and welcome back to this evening's Grand Prix. I tell you, it's gonna be a light one here this evening. They should have changed the track conditions to nighttime. But we'll get around it one way or another. You welcome yourselves back here to the F05 Championship. It's round 3 from Australia, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs, with myself, Lemony Tang, in the commentary booth. We await the drivers out of the garages. Their strategy has to be set now. Their fuel loads as well. What tyres are they starting on? We had a bit of a glimpse in our first race before it was abandoned, but we shall wait and see what the rest of the guys decide to do. Oh, we're going right into the race here. It seems to be. And it's lights out and away we go. Absolutely class. Here we go down towards turn 1. Go to the leaders. Gosh, me always was the curse. Takes a fair play to Infusion on the inside of the Williams. Everyone else jostling for positions in the background. It seems to have the grid. It seems to be caught up in the background there, but we focus with the race leaders down towards the turn. Right hand turn here into turns 3. How does everyone else get through? Oh, seems to be a little bit of argy-bargy. It does indeed. It's deep. Tick in the action here in the mid-pack as they're side-by-side up in front. The Aston Martin defending as well from the cars behind. But everyone else seems to be true so far. Fairly homage easy to Red Bull. Going a bit of rally cross there. To be right back on board of the Aston Martin as he tries to make a manoeuvre up the inside. He does indeed. The Red Bull is hemorrhaging slipstream and speed down the straight here. As we come into the left-right, the leaders have navigated that nicely. Oh, he's wide as the Aston Martin, so we're going to ride on board at English Dave. How does everyone else get on through the dreaded right-hander? They're fine, and English is up the inside here. Oh, Finch down into the 11. Can he make the move stick? Finch swoops it around the outside on the brakes. More confidence, fair play to him. It's your boy Archie and Finch as well. Look at this, a big battle up here between Fusion, it's your boy Archie, and Nebwall now. The three-way battle for third position. The race leaders has pulled away ever so slightly and created a bit of a gap. It's the curse. The race leader with Alex Lynham in second. Fusion is in third, and it's your boy Archie. And Nebwall fourth and fifth going into turn 1. How do they settle themselves out? They do indeed. They're fine for now, but it's been an absolutely cracking lap 1. A very hectic indeed. Yellow flag, I think Rampant Lion may have had a bit of a spin through turns 2 as the field starts to sell out now momentarily. Oh, Nebwall's got a great run here. We ride on board as the Ferrari driver. No pressure really around at the moment. Everyone darn left, right and always. This has really been changed up. It's very fast, this track. Up the inside goes Nebwall. Caution turn in the first sector as well. I think that's Rampant Lion having an issue. But Nebwall and Co side by side down the back straight. That is, I tell you, I want to be trusting your mirrors and your instincts there, but they get through there nicely. Everyone so far so good. The top 5 pulling away from McLegan in 6th. They've gained 2 seconds on the cars behind. Alex seems to be struggling now in the last sector here. Is Fusion and it's your boy Archie going to catch here? DRS is going to be enabled at the start of this lap. The Ferrari runs deep into the braking zone, so unfortunate there. Woohoo! Side by side at Warlords in English Dave collects it, very nicely done. And he gets a run onto the front straight, but so does Simpson on Finch. Simpson is up the inside and makes the move stick even before the braking zone. That is a wham bam, thank you man. And into 7th position goes Simpson, trying to recover from a dismal qualifying, don't forget. As the rest of the pack starts to settle themselves out now. Lap 3 of 29. It's the first stint here. It's the F05 Championship. It's round 3 from Australia, and it's brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. With myself, Lemony Tang, in the commentary booth. Let me know in the old chat what you think this race is going. Who's it going to be? It's going to be a long one, that'll I tell you. That for nothing. and we'll see who is the master of going faster by the end of it. The rest of the drivers now, the leaders, go through the fast left-right chicane. Everyone else seems to be streaming through as well. Right on board the Aston Martin of Finch now, looking in front to Simpson and Warlords behind. Simpson's gaining on McGleggan here. Can he do anything down the front straight? Right on board of Simpson now. Champion last year, don't forget. He hasn't had the start that he would have wanted this year. So we'll see who he gets on for the remainder of the season. McGleggan knows he's going to be under pressure. He's already defending the inside. The DRS is now activated as well down this straight. Here we go. Simpson up the inside of turn 1 and he makes the move stick. And he's up into 6th position. Can McGleggan do anything about it on the exit here? No, he decides better of it. So Simpson into 6th, McGleggan relegated to 7th, and then we're side by side here with It's Your Boy Archie and Fusion. We've seen some guys getting a little bit tasty up in front of the DRS. It was these two, it would seem. The tyres now mediums for the top 3, sauce for the bottom for the 4th and 5th as we go side by side with It's Your Boy Archie and Fusion. Oh wait, there's the race lead change, and I can't believe I missed that one. Alex goes to the top of the timing sheets and the race here. He's in the 1st position. Curse is in 2nd now. Can he do anything about it into the braking zone? No, he cannot. We look backwards now towards Nebwall and Fusion. And we've got a yellow flag in sector 3. Who was that? Finnegan's crashed, and it's a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. We have our first safety car. I can't believe it. Finnegan has crashed out of the dreaded chicane of 9 and 10. Absolute disaster for the McLaren driver. Does anyone pit here? No, I don't think so. Okay, so the rest of the field going on through. Nobody taking up the opportunity for now. Here we go. Jamesy Max in. What tyres does he go on here for the safety car? And he's out on a set of mediums. There we go. So BDG going through that corner. You can only imagine Finnegan has hit that curve ever so slightly, a little bit too much. There it is again on the left-hand side. Maybe just ran over it ever so slightly. Dipped the wheel into that gravel, which then shot him into that that right-hand wall in the end. So back with the race leader. It's Alex Lynham. Alex racing in the lead with the Curse in 2nd. It's Your Boy Archie Tour of Fusion in 4th. Nebwall is your top 5. And hopefully the safety car come in. Oh no, wait, we've got a few guys near the back there. BDG and Rampant Lion. So we're going to wait till they gather back up to the field. So let's have a look at the position changes here as we have a bit of a break in the proceedings. Nobody has any penalties. That's good news for them. Stops. Nobody's pitted. Although, didn't we see... Oh no, wait, there we go. Jamesy Mack, BDG and Rampant Lion. I was looking on the right instead of the left. Position changes. Here we go. Alex is up 2 positions. The Curse is up by 1. Down by 1. It's Your Boy Archie in 3rd, up 2. Fusion down 2. Who's the big gainer here? Or Simpson up 7 positions from that qualifying. Not that great, unfortunately. What's up, LT Tang? Oh yeah, safety car indeed. Birmingham 1944. What's the story? Benji, how are you doing? F05 Esports. Absolute legends. This is you. This is your race. It's amazing. Like and subscribe to the Lemony Tank channel and also F05 Esports. These are the guys you're looking at here. Absolute class racing. Check them out on Facebook as well. And don't forget to check out their sponsors. Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. Without them, none of this would be possible. Have a quick look at what they have to offer here. you very much. The Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. You can see their stuff there. Check them out. Be rude not to. Safety car is in at the end of this lap. We cannot wait for this one. So, when does Alex go? That's going to be the question. We right on board. We have a look at him here with the telemetry, I should say. The Curse is in second. It's your boy Archie third. Fusion fourth. And Nebwall is your top five. Simpson is in sixth there, lurking ever so slightly as well. He's had a cracking race so far. Finch in seventh. McLagan eighth. Warlords ninth. It looks a big... Oh, I don't know about that one. Oh, I don't know about that one. A little bit of trickery there by Alex. Anyway, he still hasn't gone yet. Curse is really waiting for it here. He's gone now. Here we go. It's going to be a NASCAR style restart almost. Nearly too wide. The Curse in second. Doesn't quite get the jump, but it's all about the guys behind here. Who's going to get through turn one side by side into Williams and Aston Martin. And Aston Martin gets spat out there. Or Simpson's doing well up into 50s past Nebwall. Everyone else seems to be status quo for the top here. But, oh, massive accident! Who was that? I can't believe it. That's Marco Polo out of the Grand Prix. Oh my word. What a crash. That was a smack and a half. Nearly got it. Oh, the cameras are changing and I was trying to get it too. But that's the story. Oh, tell you now, that is something else. It'll be interesting to see the replay of that one on the F05 Facebook later. Well, Alex is your race leader in a virtual safety car. I don't think anyone's going to pit this time round either. The two McLarens, absolute disaster for the two guys this evening. Absolutely, I tell you, Zach Brown from the highs of Silverstone on the weekend to the lows of Australia this time round in the virtual world. McLaren back to the bottom. Sorry, that's terrible. I'm only messing. Come here, Alex Lydham is your race leader with the Curse in second. It's your boy Archie now in third. The Fusion in fourth. And or Simpson now has made his way into... I tell you, he just seems to be passing every single lap here. As we go back to green flag racing, does anyone get a run? Oh, the Curse is close. The Curse is extremely close. Is he going to spring a trap down into turn one? Not quite. But I tell you now, Fusion and Simpson around the outside. I should have just stayed on board with Simpson here. Just gonna do that now, to be honest, for the rest of this race, because he's the one making gains out there. Big gains, you have to say. The rest of the field starts to funnel their way through the track here. But yeah, no, I tell you now, what a maneuver. Boy, Simpson caught everyone napping there. And he's gained another position. He's only a couple of seconds, 3 seconds off the race lead here. Alex, still your race leader, under pressure now from the Curse. The Curse knows Simpson's coming. I'm sure he has got a feeling about it. He needs to make a maneuver. Look at that, just ever so slight dab of the brakes into there. The Curse has made a fantastic jump this year. Down into the braking zone here now. Can he make any gains on Alex? It's so close between these guys. You can really tell they're pushing each other to the extreme. But the Curse is gaining ever so slightly. Alex is a little bit wide. That's what you need to do. It's not about the big gains. It's all about the little gains. And onto the front straight now we go with the Curse. He's got the slipstream. No DRS yet. I'm telling you, it's enabled now. So they'll have it on the next straight here. I would have seen. Oh, what a run. Look at that. I tell you, so much confidence. A bit of a save on the exit. No DRS yet, so the detection zone must be a little bit earlier in the lap. Sorry, later in the lap, I should say, but earlier in that. I'm not quite sure what you want to call it, but anyway. Fascinating to see the ever so slight changes in the racing line between these guys, but ultimately they're on a dime at the moment. Fusion's picked up a 3-second penalty for his woes. For now, we'll keep an eye on the penalties through the rest of the race. But anyway, DRS is activated now down the back straight. Curse is closing. Is he going to make a move into the left, right? No, he decides better of it. You could see he could have put his nose there. If that was the last lap, I'm telling you, it would be interesting to see it then. But anyway, down into turns 11. He's backed off it now, lost a bit of momentum. And I don't think he's gonna have anything for him quite yet. Fusion though, I tell you, up the jacksie of Simpson here. Is he gonna be able to do anything about it? Simpson needs to pull away. He's dropped from it, your boy Archie now by almost 4/10. He was within that second. He's gonna be under pressure now down the front straight here. Curse, keeping an eye on this. The Curse is close. Here we go. Down into turn one. No, not quite, not quite. Can he get a good run through the exit? I don't think he did. Not the one he would have liked, in fairness. Alex, on the other hand, happy days. Another attempt at the race lead. Flawed from himself there. So through the midsection we go on board with the Aston Martin driver. Let's ride on board with Alex here. We'll see how he's getting on in the race lead. Yellow flag, sector 1. Who was that? That's McLagan. He's out of the race. I can't believe it. And it's a safety car. We just seen the edge of Curse. Who's it gonna be? Red flag, ladies and gentlemen. We have a red flag. Oh my word. What's after happening? A massive accident has happened here. And we await to see what is going on. This is new to me. I'm sure it's new to you. Unbelievable stuff. Well, we hope the drivers are okay, first and foremost. We didn't quite get to jump back onto a car coming up to that position to see what kind of a debris field or the car buried in the barrier. I tell you now, a red flag. Well, that's going to be one to check out on the Facebook later on. That is something else. F05 Championship. It's round 3 from Australia, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. We are under a red flag condition for a crash in the Grand Prix. We await the restart of the race here, but unbelievable scenes. We didn't quite get it. BDG, Rampant Lion and McLagan all out of the Grand Prix. That's 3 drivers all in one incident. I cannot believe it. We got 10 drivers left in this race as we're piling down towards turns 1. Alex and the Curse are giving the old squeeze in there. Yes, we are indeed. Contact is made. What a maneuver by Alex. Keeps it around the outside. The Curse just trying it on here. The Williams as well. Trying it as well down into the braking zone, but I'm not quite sure. The Williams is up the inside here of you, the Curse. So I tell you now, this is really gloves off fighting. It's the 12th round almost, but it's only the 12th lap for the Grand Prix. We still have another a lot to go. There's 29 in the whole Grand Prix. You guys get your calculators out for that one. I'm not going near it with a barge pole. Around the outside goes. It's your boy Archie. The Curse has no answer. He's lost momentum, and that's into second goes. It's your boy Archie. The Curse must be livid with that turns 1. Elbows out racing though, I tell you. It was spot on, you have to say. Good stuff from the guys. Really entertaining. Nebwall and Fusion now going to be side by side. Oh my word. It is side by side between It's Your Boy Archie and Alex for the race lead. I need a breath, lads. Come on, come off it. Like, what unbelievable racing. You swear it was a 1-lap shootout for the race. But it's not. It's another load of laps left. I tell you now, this is absolutely cracking stuff. As we make our way onto the front straight now, it's your boy Archie in second, but it's Alex who retains the race lead. The Curse is being pushed down into third. Or Simpsons is, excuse me, in fourth, with Fusion in fifth. He's dropped a little bit now as well, so there we go. All kicking off here. Unbelievable. Back to live action here. Down towards the chicane we go. It's your boy Archie decides better off it with that run. But can he get a good one? He does. Alex is super wide. He's got a 3-second time penalty. And it's your boy Archie's going to be pushing down towards the braking zone. He pulls out, but pulls back in at the last second. Alex was going to be winning or binning there on the brakes. In fairness, he got it done. But he's picked himself a time penalty for his troubles here. The guys behind will be licking their lips at that one. They know they have an advantage now. But it's all about getting it on the track and getting it done. Here we go, here we go. DRS for both these guys enabled now. It's DRS enabled. Down towards turns 3, still no DRS this time around because the detection zone is a little bit further around the track here. They wouldn't have got it for this lap, as everyone else is streaming through in the background there as well. This race is so enthralling in the front of the field here. It's hard to try and keep an eye on the back, but Nebwall and Fusion are still going hard at it, the rest of the guys as well. Everyone all within a second from each other. As we look back towards the race lead, look at this. The Curse is going to be challenging. He is indeed down towards the left, right. Is he going to pop out the last second? It's your boy Archie's there as well. Oh my word, they're nearly 3 wide into the chicane, but they all make a stick for now. Or Simpson's lurking in the background, I'm telling you, licking his lips here, waiting for juicy positions up in front, just waiting for them to fall into his lap. Waiting for the guys in front to make a mistake, and he's keeping enough distance. If they do, he can react. But everyone's gonna get concertinaed into each other now shortly. Alex is gonna have a phenomenal situation here. He's gonna have to try and defend. It's your boy Archie has DRS. I don't think Alex has anything for him. Down towards the braking zone, he is though. He's using his ERS as well. So here we go. Alex only has 17%. They're all using it. Unbelievable stuff here for the F05 Championship. Down towards turns 3. Is there going to be a maneuver? It's your boy Archie. I thought he was going for it, but he decided at the last second he wasn't. As the rest of the guys settle back into the rhythm through the back section here, waiting for the DRS detection. Excuse me. So on to the back straight now we go, and look at this, it's your boy Archie's right on the back of Alex. Is he going to make a maneuver? He pulls to the outside, he's going to try and use the slingshot. It is engaged and he's made a move even before the swing into the corner. That's how you do it, and that is the slingshot, ladies and gentlemen. What a cracking maneuver. Boy, it's your boy Archie to take the race lead on lap 15. How's everyone else going to sort themselves out into the braking zone? Simpson up the inside of the Curse. Curse is caught napping a little bit, and he's showing the exit curve, and that's Simpson into third. What a decisive maneuver for the Mercedes driver. He can see his teammate now up in front of him, and this is going to be tasty now. Indeed it is. The Curse in fourth now. He's seeing his second become third, become fourth. He's going to want revenge almost, but he needs to be patient in that Aston Martin. He needs to hit his points, make his marks, and the cars up in front, hopefully, that's the plan always, will come to him as the Red Bull closes in under braking. Maneuvers in the background as well. Warlords and co are going side by side. They are indeed. Here's a good battle here. How are these guys going to get on? But we know the race lead. I tell you, it's all going to be all kicking off now. See, the DRS is all wide open for these guys. It's going to be 3 wide almost. Almost. No. Not quite. They sort themselves out with a bit of ERS and a little bit of tenacity between each other. But on the exit, oh, that was a glitch. What's going on? It's your boy Archie is glitching out there, boy. Alex goes to the outside under the braking. Can he swoop around? He does. What a cracking maneuver by Alex to retake the race lead into turn 11 there. The rest of the cars behind starting to close up once again into the concertina. I'm telling you now, look at this side by side with the Curse. The Curse getting wibbly wobbly there with Simpson. Very easy to lose it. He catches it. And they continue on once more. It's your boy Archie right in the back of Alex down towards the braking zone of turn 1. He's up the inside. No, he doesn't. He ducks back in at the last second. It's going to compromise him on the exit, but Simpson isn't quite close enough to capitalise. It's your boy Archie has the DRS again. Does he dive it up the inside? No. He keeps it in. So, oh my word, what was that? The massive accident behind between the Curse has been taken out. Oh no, we've got 3 or 4 cars. Oh, massive accident. Exchange Fusion, they're all out of Grand Prix. We've seen it, I can't believe it. That's it. It's another red flag. That has to be glitching. I don't know, that has to be a glitch. We've seen something weird there. I'm going to call it. We'll wait to see. That is, oh my word. Oh no. What is going on? The second red flag for the F05 Championship this evening. How many people are going to finish this Grand Prix, let alone just survive the championship? I don't know what's going on with this game this evening. Codemasters having an absolute mare of a one. That was just... It was almost as if they just glitched into each other. If you have a look on the old YouTube there, you might be able to pause it, rewind it, let me know in the old chat, because that's just sketch central, that one altogether. How did that happen? Another 3 or 4 car pile up in the F05, which I don't know. Yeah. Oh well, that's the story, I suppose. Jamesy Max left the session. Or Fusion's left the session. Look at that. Fusion, Jamesy Mac, Finch all out of the Grand Prix. It's red lights at the top of the gantry. It's lights out and away we go again. 10-lap shootout for the race. Here we go. Alex is in the race lead with Simpson in second now around the outside. It's your boy Archie losing out tremendously on the start. He has indeed. And there we go. It's the Mercedes 1-2 for now. Netball in the third. Can Netball do anything into the braking zone? He's going to try it, but no, not quite. Everyone else sort of... There's 2 cars glitching into each other there. I'm sure something weird's going to happen in the rest of this race. That, I tell you now, that is probably the glitch. And then the rest of them all just glitch into each other. And then they all crash out of the Grand Prix. English Dave is up into 5th position. What a fantastic race from himself. He's still in it. That's the main thing. He goes to the outside. Ooh. Very tasty and close with the rear wheel there of It's Your Boy Archie. But he makes the move stick down towards the left-right chicane of 9 and 10. It's Your Boy Archie relegated now to 5th position, and he's got Warlords coming up behind him, ticking fast. Nebbal's having a look at the 2 Mercedes as well up in front, so this is not over till the fat lady sings, and I'm telling you, she's not on for another 10 laps, so we'll have to wait till the checker flag falls here. As the field makes their way onto the front straight, once again, it's Alex racing, F1 Alex racing in the lead. Simpson in second with Nebwall in third. English Dave in fourth. It's Your Boy Archie fifth with Warlords in sixth. And the curse rounds out the grid. Now, we've had a tremendously mad race out here. The attrition rate is being phenomenal. There's been 2 major accidents taking out 3 cars at once. I'm not sure if that's a bit of sticky wall or sticky tire or glitching going on, but we'll wait and see afterwards. The race continues nonetheless for the 7 left in it. As we're pretty much into the last third of this Grand Prix. Who's it gonna be? It's been a phenomenal race battle as we once again commence it down the back straight. It's gonna be side by side at the 2 Mercedes. Not quite. Fusion pulls back in at the last second, but Neball's having a look at this one, thinking that's going to be tasty. Oh, was that 4 wheels off the line? I don't know. Was it? I don't know. Neball just picked up a 3-second penalty for a 4 wheels off. I don't know. Let me know in the chat because I can't rewind it. But yeah, here we go. Neball's waiting for the guys up in front. Are the team? That's rule 1 of motorsport. Don't take out your teammate. Everything else can pretty much come after that rule. Neball's gonna try and make moves into the braking zone of turn 1. No, he isn't. He's set the fastest lap though that time around. So the Mercedes up in front, they're gonna be feeling the heat. The Scuderia heat. Is he gonna be able to use the Scuderia inspiration, the Le Mans inspiration? Because I tell you now, if he used the Formula 1 inspiration, he will end up 9th or 10th magically because he's Ferrari. But anyway, Neball in third for the moment. Seeing these 2 Mercedes drivers battle it out just in front, with a bit of a gap now to English Dave. Well, I say a bit of a gap. 6-7 tenths to English Dave, and It's Your Boy Archie behind. It's Your Boy Archie's around the outside. Here he is. He does indeed. Slingshot engaged. And there we go. He's around the outside. English Dave didn't really have much to do with it. The race lead has changed. Or Simpson is now your race leader with Alex in second. Well, I am not a director, I am a commentator, but anyway, Neball up in the second now as well, is he? Yes, he is. Alex is feeling the pressure tremendously here in the Mercedes, and he's dropped from first to third in only a handful of corners. Can It's Your Boy Archie take advantage? He decides not to into the hairpin. I think Alex was expecting it, and he ran deep. It's Your Boy Archie trying it around the outside. They come side by side onto the front straight here. We look sideways from Alex. Two, it's your boy Archie. DRS going to be engaging now Williams, and he slipstreams down. Uses the Ferrari as well for a bit of slipstream to gain the position, and Alex goes from first to fourth in the space of half a lap. So, we stay on board with Alex here, but it seems as if Simpson has pulled a 1.3 second gap. He's pulled the pin, he's pulling away here, but Alex is right in the back of it. Your boy Archie, who is also going to be closing on a neb wall. Here we go, down into the left-hander. Oh, it's your boy Archie, nearly got his nose chopped off. I can't believe it, just about squeezed in there. The rest of the guys make it through. Excuse me. And the status quo once again. But this lead battle is slowly turning into the battle for second. Or Simpson has pulled the pin, he's dropped the hammer, and he's trying to get away up in front. Can he make it move? Can he make it stick? There's only a few laps left in this race for Nebwall and Co to catch it back up. Let's have a look. I should have, yeah, the championship standings before we got into this race. The Curse is on 43 with one win, but Alex Lydham in second on 40 points. Rampant Lion on 18, it's your boy Archie 18, and Fusion on 15, that's your top 5. So if we have a look at that, Simpson's going to gain a good bit on the drivers around him. Alex Lynham, happy days for himself. Well, it wasn't when he was in the lead. Not quite so much anymore. It's your boy Archie. He'll be happy with third now. Anyway, lap 23 of 29. We come down towards the left of 9 and the right of 10 once more. Alex sees the two cars up in front starting to battle. They're still making it through there, but here we go. It's your boy Archie pulls to the outside. Neball defends to the inside. Is he going to sling it up the inside? No, he's not. And it's your boy Archie makes that move stick. Timed it to perfection on the exit of the chicane there, and it was even done before the braking zone, and that's how you make a move stick in F1. You don't have to dive it up the inside all the time. Concentrate on the exit as well, don't forget. Down the front straight once more. Let's have a look and see how the guys are getting on with their penalties. Ah, there's the gap. So the penalties, 3 seconds for Neball. Alex Lynham is 3 seconds as well. English Dave is 12. Nah, what are you meant to do? Warlords in 6th on 3. And the Curse doesn't have any as well, but he is 5 seconds off. I think he may have some car damage. Some car damage, to be fair to him. I think he got smashed in the rear by Fusion, I think it was. Side by side of Neball and Alex behind here, is it? Not quite, not quite. You're running so close to that wall. Anyone gonna get too excited on that exit? Now is not the time to be having heroics into 9 and 10. Very high attrition rate for this Grand Prix. So we wait for the drivers to finish it, and that's really it. It's all about making it to the end at this stage. Gonna have yourself a nice handful of points here. Points down to 7th is the Curse, so all the race finishers will get some. Down into turn 1 once more on lap 25 of 29. Seems to have settled out ever so slightly at the front of this grid here. Simpson with a 1.5 second advantage. I think he's just going to keep that ham and cheesy till the end. Let's see what tyres they're all on. Medium, medium, soft for Nebwall, so he could start to struggle near the end here. But we won't worry about. Oh, it's your boy Archie gets a time penalty. So that's a disaster for himself. But Alex is pulling up on Nebwall here. Nebwall was a bit. Both of them were a little bit late in the dollar short with both maneuvers there, to be fair. But anyway, No harm, no foul. English Dave and Warlords. Warlords makes the maneuver stick. Oh, English Dave, don't throw it into the wall now. Nice save. Very nice save. That's one for your highlight reel there, buddy. Netball in third. Can he hold this position? Can he hold this podium? Let's wait and see. We'll keep the penalties up for now. Yeah, everyone's just on 3, really, so it's status quo for them. Oh, the course is making a maneuver back there. Because English Dave is into the pits. Get the fastest lap, why not? Try it on. Oh, no! Oh, my word. I can't believe Alex saved it. Unbelievable. I thought he was into the wall. That was it. But no, he kept it. He kept it. He's in fourth now. He was pushing hard. He didn't quite have it, unfortunately. So, that's the story. Can Netball do anything about It's Your Boy Archie up in front here? I tell you, there might be not a grudge or anything like that, but I think Netball's not finished here. It's Your Boy Archie will want to watch himself. Netball is going to be pushing hard. Watch that exit curve. Good. Little hesitation lift kept him in the race there. I'm telling you, my throat's having an awful time this evening. It's good to be back though. It's great to be back. Netball catching the Williams. Oh, he's deep. He's deep, and I think that's going to scupper his... Yes, it is indeed. He's lost a second. That's going to scupper his challenge now. So the field has settled themselves out for the last few laps here. 3 more tours for this track. Or Simpson 1.8 in front. It's Your Boy Archie in second. Netball in third. Can Alex catch Netball though? That's going to be one, because Alex did make that mistake, but he's going to see Netball in front and he is going to push. In fairness, of course, who wouldn't push? 5% DRS for Alex. Netball. Oh, sorry. 16 for Netball. So a little bit better. Oh, he's definitely pushing anyway. Here we go. DRS is going to be activated here. Netball is just out of it. Oh, is Alex out of it? No, he's not. But Netball is. So that's not good for Neb. Neb's probably going to be feeling the pressure now for the last 2 laps here. 2 seconds is the gap to your race leader if he needed it. He doesn't. Everyone else behind does have a penalty. But why not solidify your race lead at this stage? Nothing too major though as we start the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. Or Simpson is your race leader. It's Your Boy Archie in second. Netball though is under pressure in third from Alex racing in fourth. So we stick with this battle as we come down towards the braking zone of the right-hander. Netball defends the inside. Alex goes to the outside. Nothing there for Alex at the moment. Turns 3, 4, 5 now are going to be single file. But we wait for the back straight. That's where Alex is going to try and spring his trap now on the exit of 6 and 7. As we approach them now. Through turns 8. The DRS is going to be activated momentarily here. And it's going to be a sweet one here. Alex goes to the outside. Neb is defending the inside valiantly. Are we going to get a side-by-side into the chicane? No, not quite. Alex swoops it around the outside. A cracking maneuver in the late stages of this Grand Prix to take Netball on his third position around the outside of the chicane. Class racing. Can Alex do anything about it? It's Your Boy Archie. I don't know. There's a lap to go. He's not in the DRS zone there. So he's going to be struggling here, you have to say. It's the final lap here for the F05 Championship. It's round 3 from Australia. It's brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formless Sim Rigs with myself, Lemony Tang in the commentary booth. We had a bit of a mare getting this race up and running here this evening with the Cup Masters and things like that. But we finally brought it to you. And it's been one hell of a Grand Prix. We've had safety cars, we've had virtual safety cars, and we've had red flags. Multiple red flags as well. fair play to all these drivers in the end. Hopefully we'll finish, that's it, you know what I mean? Like, there's still one lap to go. They still have to go through them dreaded turns one more time. Everyone seems to be doing here, so we're right on board with your race leader, or Simpson, as he's got a 3.5 second advantage to the field. And you'd have to say, if he wasn't here before, he's here now, ladies and gentlemen. Add Simpson to the title contention once more. Your championship winner from last year is putting his foot down here, kicking off his championship challenge with a glorified race win here. He's had an absolute phenomenal Grand Prix. 12 positions gained out of a uncharacteristic qualifying. He nearly dropped it on the exit. That would have been mad. Or Simpson is going to cross the line, ladies and gentlemen, to win the Grand Prix this evening for the F05 Championship. The first win of the season for himself. And he's going to be one happy camper here in Australia. Absolutely brilliant. It's your boy Archie in second, with Neville in third. And what a Grand Prix we've been interested seeing here this evening. Simpson is your race leader, winner, sorry. Archie in second, and Nebwell in third. What a class Grand Prix. I cannot believe it. We're waiting for the podium celebrations to kick off here in the F05 Championship. But what an absolute class race from the grid. It's R. Simpson, your race winner this evening, with it's your boy Archie in second and Nebwell in third. The smiles are happening, the thumbs up are there, the team is happy, the trophy is lifted, and the champagne. Absolutely unreal Grand Prix this evening, and I've been delighted to bring it to you break free for a very long time. R. Simpson wins the race this evening, with it's your boy Archie in second and Nebwell in third on the podium. It's Alex racing in fourth, with the Curse in fifth, Warlords in sixth, and English Dave is your finishers this evening. Finch, Jamesy Man Confusion, 8, 9 and 10 caught up in a red flag accident late in the race. BDG, Rampant Lion and McGleggan also caught up in a red flag crash midway through the race. Marco Polo 14th, and Finnegan, the two McLarens rounding out the starters this evening, and DNFs had an awful one themselves. But what are you meant to do? Motorsport is a cruel mistress. It can always get worse. It's been an absolute pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a cracking Grand Prix. Congratulations to R. Simpson again for the race win, with Archie in second and Nebwell in third. It's been myself, Lemony Tang, and the Comedy Boot. It was the F05 Championship Round 3 from Australia, brought to you by Nectar Energy Drinks and Formula Sim Rigs. We'll see you next week. Have a great one.